tentacles.
Magic box.
Hello, we are group 3 and now we will present our project about multi-touch device. And we told you last time about our idea, the camera in the box, and there is a surface that fills your touches. And according to that, we will create a game called iNames. So I will talk about that a little bit. Yeah, so that's almost here. Camera inside the box. Materials. Multi-touch device consists of box, A4 size picture frame. Here is plexiglass, and then it can be used with thin paper that we're not using now. A transparent plexiglass and the webcam inside. Concept of multi-touch device. Is everything clear? Everything is covered, and there is a camera, and it tracks the shadows of fingers from above. And it's like a sensor, like a touchpad of a laptop, something like that. There is a sketch, which can be done from inside. Yeah, and now about the game. That game should be based on finding the way from start point and the ending point. Here is a surface, and later on we will put something like a grid. The same grid will be in the game, and people who play must put finger to the start point and remember the way to the end point, and they should just go right direction. Yeah, and here are some rules we decided to do. That there are 7 x4 squares, and each square is 4x4 centimeters size. We will show that. Then idea, of course. We have numbered the grid. Yeah, that's about starting and finish rules, about some rules that start new game, so go from menu to start playing. And here is menu window. It should look something like this. First, when you open the program, there is just logo. And when you press start, you go to game menu. And here are 10 levels of the game. First, when you start playing, here is just one level unlocked. And if you want to play another level, you have to complete previous level and unlock another one. Yeah, different levels. Every level has each sound, different sounds. Every level has a best time. If you complete the level in best time, you will be in Hall of Fame. Now, about rule. When you start playing a game, you must put the finger. When you put the finger to the start point, you can see the correct path for limited time. We decided that every level has different time. First level 10 seconds and it goes, it's reducing. The level is just 2 seconds. It's difficult to remember. Level 10 versus. Yeah. And that is the example how the path can be shown. Of course, the time is limited, and here you can see duration, how much time is left. Now, if you make a mistake and go not on the right square, the time stops. And when you again put the finger on start point, it continues going. And for example, if you're playing and you are releasing the finger, it means that pause. It stops. Yeah, here are just some rules about that. If you miss, go on not to the right square, and then when you put finger again, you can see the path, correct path again, but just for 2 times shorter. Just about how to go main menu again. Here is a sketch with dimensions, with a numeric grid to help people to understand better, to remember the correct square. They can use letters, numbers. And here Mirko immediately done a little bit with graphics.
Yes, this is the first screen that you can see when you run the program for the first time. We are writing this in Java, and we are using the library, the shapes from AWT and Swing. And when you start this for the first time, you can put your hand here, and you can start, or here for finish the game. In the middle, we will put the logo of our game. So this is our project. Yes, there is also this that is only a brief description of the second step of our game. And in this area, we will put the levels, and we have 10 levels. And here, for example, in this rectangle, we will put the first level. And you can select these levels by putting your hand in this surface. The first time, you can choose only the first level, because you are running for the first time. And the other levels that we will put here, in this part, are blocked. When you will complete the first level, you can go on the second, on the third, and so on. And in this rectangle, you can see all the time of your game. Yes. And with the go back area, you can go in the previous part of the game. So this is on a brief description of the first and the second step of our project.